Today, I'll show you how to combine these two powerful indicators into one simple pullback trading strategy. Whether you're a scalper or swing trader, this strategy will work for you on any time frame. Let's dive in. Our first indicator is called Fu Manchu Swing Free by Ghazal. Here we have an interesting note from the author mentioning that this is the old version of a range filter from Donovan Wall and that someone is selling it in order to use it in his Discord. And this brings up an important point. Be aware of the scammers out there. Often you can find free versions of indicators that work just as well as the paid ones. Well, at least this version is free, so let's get on with it. As always, I made my own testing and observations, and this is what I have to share with you. At its core, the range filter creates a dynamic trend-following line that adapts to market conditions. Think of it as a sophisticated moving average that's more responsive to price action. The indicator draws a main filter line that changes color based on the trend, green for uptrends and pink for downtrends. The indicator also creates upper and lower bands around the main filter line, giving you a visual representation of potential support and resistance areas. These bands adapt to market volatility. They widen when volatility increases and narrow during calmer periods. This indicator is giving buy and sell signals based on the following conditions. For a buy signal, price must be above the filter line. Filter direction must be upward. Previous condition must have been bearish. The price must close above the upper band. For a sell signal, price must be below the filter line. Filter direction must be downward. Previous condition must have been bullish. The price must close below the lower band. We're not going to rely solely on these signals anyway. The reason is that the price would reverse very often immediately after you enter right on the signal. So to confirm entries, let's add our second indicator to the chart. Some of you may have already seen our custom TPR-SI indicator, so I'm not going to get through it in details on how it works. I'll link down a few videos on it in case you're interested. And now, let's see how these two indicators work together in a strategy. We'll keep both indicators at default settings, although if you're more of a scalp-style trader or are looking for more frequent trading opportunities, you can try to use the following settings. For long entry, the RSI and the ribbon must be blue, and you should only take buy signals from the Fu Manchu Swing Free indicator. You'll get best risk-reward entering when the RSI just got rejected by the ribbon. Avoid trades when the RSI is above the upper band at the time of a buy signal from the Fu Manchu. It can signal that the price is getting overbought and is about to reverse. However, as long as the RSI keeps crossing that upper band, it shows us that the momentum is strong and price is likely to continue. In that case, it is best to wait for the price pullback and enter when the RSI gets rejected by the ribbon while both are still colored in blue. In this case, for a short entry, wait for a sell signal from the Fu Manchu Swing Free indicator. Look for the price pullback and rejection of the RSI by the ribbon. Enter on a candle close when the RSI is outside of the ribbon and colored in red. When the price is trending, you'll often get valid entries right on the Fu Manchu signal, so you don't need to wait for a pullback as long as the other conditions are met. The upper and lower bands can potentially serve as a trailing stop loss, but as the trend progresses, it makes sense to scale out of the trade to lock in profits. As you can see, you may get stopped out before the price continues its move. If you want to learn how to use this powerful volume indicator, check out our recent video on it.